We are urban sprawling our way into this game. Gentrification, here I come! Hi everyone, welcome to another gameplay. I'm Lexi, and tonight we're gonna try Dystopika. It's a very small, cozy, cyberpunk, Blade Runner-ish kind of game. It's been a really crazy weekend. We had presidential elections here in Romania, so I just want to play something that completely just takes me out of everything. And Dystopika is the perfect game to escape into a different reality. When you install it and you click play, it shows you this really cool letter from the creator. This is a tiny game about future cities, created over the course of a single year of travel across Japan, Thailand, Indonesia, and Vietnam, and inspired by late nights wandering vast cities. There is no management, no goals, no stress. Just dark, cozy vibes. Exactly what we like. This was a labor of love. Thank you for playing. Well, thank you for creating it, Matt. So why don't we just dive straight into it? I have to admit it's not the first time that I'm playing it, so I'm not going to be completely shocked about the features that I'm about to show you. I couldn't help myself and I clicked play as soon as this letter wrapped up. So I'm just going to try to go back to the basics and rebuild the city from scratch. I didn't make it so far in the first time when I played it. So yeah, let me show you some of the features I managed to kind of get accustomed with and master in the meantime. Although master is a very big word for what I'm about to show you. So let's jump straight into it. I'm laughing because this is where I left my previous game. And I'm kind of struggling to understand how can I begin create a city. There we go, as easy as that. Enter a world seed. What should our new city be called? Let's call it Joe. Okay, so first of all, we get this canvas area. And it's very dark, it's raining, there's fog, and it seems like we're like nowhere, in the middle of nowhere. There is a building over here, but basically you just begin by building. Okay, I'm just gonna put my first building and shut up. So we have a tower. Initially, I didn't want to build them very close, one next to the other, because I thought, well, I have the space, we might as well use it. There's nothing that I hate more than clutter and, you know, like suffocation. But the problem is that it's harder to lift them up like this. And it's harder to connect them, because you can bridge the cities, you can bridge the buildings together. And the more you build, the more achievements you get, and the more you can actually lift your buildings, from what I understood so far. If you guys have been playing it, comment down below and let me know what are some of the special features you like to use. The really cool thing is that you don't only get this view, but you can also zoom in. There we go. So you can see it at the level of the street. I think I'm playing it too safe. There we go. This is so cool. So you actually get to see the city from different perspectives. And we can pull back so we can see the whole... Oh, this looks so cool. And I wanted to show you the different light. What kind of weather should we have? So at the moment it's default weather, but we can make it clear or rainy, heavy rain, low fog. That's not so good for the beginning of the city because we still need to build, so I need to see. Pea soup. I'm just gonna go for clear for the time being, and then as the city is growing, I know clear is the boring safe option, but work with me here because I first want to build the city and then we can make it as dark and creepy and as gothically romantic as we want to. Air traffic, low, high. Let's make it high, why not? Time of day, this is my favorite. Sunset, early sunset, late sunset. This covers everything in this kind of like red sheen. It makes you feel like you're on planet Mars. Nighttime or dawn. I'm gonna go for planet Mars, so late sunset. And the music, I prefer the Stellar Descent one. You don't have that many, you basically have a choice of 2. So I'm just gonna go for Stellar Descent. It's a bit softer. And I can show you guys as well the props that we have, so you can put stickers. Alpha Corporation. But the fun part is that I'm trying to remember, what did I do the last time? You can actually go inside of it and change the name. For example, let's go over here. What should we write on the building? Just random. But look how cool it looks now. And we can put antennas. And we can also create these really cool holographic disposers, I think. There you go. The more you build, the more holographic images you uncover, and the whale is my favorite. I got so excited when I found it, I almost burst into tears. I have a thing, I love animals so much. So when I saw that I could actually create this hologram, it was amazing. Wow! Look at that! Isn't this amazing? And we can build a couple around the city. You can also use them as sources of light, which is always in handy. As a woman, you always need public lighting. There's never enough public lighting in a big city, trust me. Never enough benches, toilets, and public lamp stops. Let's change the hologram so that it's not too boring. And also, this is a bit weird because I'm playing both with my keyboard and I'm also playing with the mouse. I'm still kind of struggling a little bit. Aha, there we go. You see that weird advertisement Zeppelin in the sky? Or a Zeppelin? Okay, so let's see how I pull out. Why am I twisting? Dear God, what's happening? Okay, another thing that you could do is you can select the types of buildings according to the district. So we have a random generator for the buildings. We have central building, a low town building. We also have a new Eden building, which is awesome because it fits with the name of my channel. So let's build a couple of these. And did you get to see this? When you build, you also lift up all the other buildings from the ground. What I was trying to do earlier, and I failed dramatically, unsuccessfully, was I was trying to pull myself up. Okay. Zoom out. Ah, the wheel. The wheel on my mouse. That's how you zoom out. Oh my goodness. Okay. We got an achievement. Ooh, I think we could raise this one. No, we can just twist it. This is it, guys. This is basically the game. And maybe you won't believe me, but you can easily spend like 2 hours without even noticing in this game. It is so relaxing. It just does something to the brain. It's like you build, and you get into the flow, and you get into the images. Like, you know what they say, some of the brilliant ideas, or some of the most brilliant ideas, are based on very simple things. I heard that there is an option in which you can take a photo of your cat or dog, basically any pets that you may have around you, or even your children, and you can actually insert them on the billboards in the city so that when you have a casual stroll zooming in and out of your city, you get to see members of your family on your buildings. Let's build Omega Corporation buildings. Oh yeah. Yes, this looks exactly like the pyramid from Blade Runner. I think that's the only type of building we could design. From the point of view of the Omega Corporation. This looks like a sci-fi priest, right? A member of the Bene Gesserit is holographically projected onto the Blade Runner Corporation's pyramid. I forgot the name of the corporation in Blade Runner. I'm a big fan of both of the movies. I was so thrilled when I found out that Ryan Gosling, one of my favorite actors, would play in it. It's just so good. And also, I like to browse through secondhand bookshops. I'm a little bit tired today, guys, so that's why maybe I'm kind of slurring my English. But yeah, I was browsing through a secondhand bookstore, and I found for about 10 cents, like the equivalent of 10 cents, I found Philip K. Dick's Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep. So I got it, and now I'm really looking forward to reading it. It's like in this really old-fashioned book from, I think it appeared in 1992, and the publishing house is Nemira, which was like this old-fashioned publisher here in Bucharest that mostly released sci-fi novels. Like my dad had a lot of Nemira novels at home, so I kind of grew up with that. I'm very familiar with their logo. And I think my dad had the same edition of the book, but my parents cleaned up the house at some point, and I think that they gave some of the books away. Let's raise them up. Raise them up. What was that?
You saved my life. I thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Could it be... Is that priest, the holographic priest? Could it be that the priest is speaking to me? Let's raise it up. No, we can't. Oh, we reached the limits of our city. I wonder that if we build a little bit like on speed, do we get to extend the limits of the city? Reach for the sky. We unlocked an achievement. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm going wacko on this. We are urban sprawling our way into this game. Gentrification, here I come. Raise it up. If we can, we're gonna raise it up. Sorry, I got a little bit stuck. Can we raise you up even further? I think we need more billboards, more sources of light. So let's see. More decorations. We need more of everything. Okay. Tower of light. We need more light. We always need more light. We never have sufficient light. Perfect. Hey, it's starting to look very good and very blindingly illuminated. Okay. Should we build some roads? Maybe? Yes? No? Okay. I can't drive. I don't have a driver's license, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, thank you for the view. What did I do? Oh, and it's super fun because the moment when you... No! That was the wrong way to go. Oh my god. Me and my controls. This just gave me a weird feeling in my belly. The cool thing is that the moment when you install this highway, all of a sudden you get a lot of tiny cars on it. Look! I want to put another one, but I'm not really connecting them that well. I wonder if you get like a highway achievement if you build it long enough. Okay, anyway. We can build a helipad as well. My favorite. Oh yeah, and that's the really interesting thing. You build it vertically on the buildings, not horizontally on top of it, which was something that took me a while to figure out because I would have logically assumed. But then again, I'm not exactly sure that this is a hospital, right? Helicopter pad? As you can tell, I am incredibly good at this game. Okay, so we have our highway, or portions of a highway. That's the highway I built. So basically, you drive a little bit and then you fall down and then you get right back up on a portion of the highway. It's just brilliant. Civil engineering. Magic. Jesus. Yeah, let's put more billboards. I mean, it's a mess, but it's going to be a beautifully looking mess. There. Cactus eyes. Why am I so far away from my billboards? Look, I hope that you guys can see the cars right now. You get to see them, right? Look how cute! Also, traffic is insane and intense, but it looks cute. And now, let's put those billboards. There we go. And weird symbols. I just want to light their way a little bit so that when they're driving the car they don't feel like they're so lost in the dark. Although they do live in a futuristic dystopia, so the dark is pretty much run-of-the-mill for them. Those of you who like order may be screaming at me at this point, and I'm sorry, but I'm incredibly messy, as you can see. And that's the relaxing part, because you can get to be as messy as you want. Okay, so boy, this Omega Corporation has the majority of shares in the city, doesn't it? Let's see, what else? We can put some of these towers. I have no idea what they are, but we're gonna put them. Boy, we're like, it's so dense. We're like, population density is insane at the moment. I think that should be it for the time being for decorations. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think this is a train track. So let's try train tracks. Do we see anything moving? No. Okay. I can hear the helicopter. Well, that's good. Destroy. Do we want to destroy anything? No, I'm putting so much effort in building it. We could, however, take a screenshot. So, whoa. What did I just click on? What is this? Oh, this is the destroyer. I was just randomly destroying my village. My village, yeah. Okay, so let's go back to building randomly. And let's bring it to this level. Oh, but we get to see the sun. Oh, this looks so beautiful. Let me just see if I can, yeah. Oh. And let's take a snapshot. Beautiful. Okay, guys, I think that for the time being, I'm just gonna leave it here. I will continue to kind of play a little bit, but I just wanted to give you a brief overview of Dystopika. It's incredibly chill. You can easily waste so much time and without realizing it, but it's time well spent because you will feel so relaxed. Yeah, I think my commentary wasn't as dense tonight because it's just, it just pulls you into this world and it's so relaxing. You can just like quietly build, enjoy, not think about much. But yeah, this is the city that I was able to build in 20 minutes. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know down in the comments whether you would play Dystopika, whether you have played it. What do you think of the city? What would you have done differently? Actually, don't comment that because I know you would say everything. I'm wise guy. Anyway, see you in my next one. Can't wait to share with you another gameplay. Take care and have fun. Bye.